sometimes people hallucinate.
Yeah. I was there for some of the shows. I really tried to be there for the last day where you guys were really getting into like the 48. And it was still good though. Like I was surprised that nobody was just like talking gibberish at any point. Although I think at one point, because I brought Picard up there, I think at one point you guys did all just sit down and pet Picard and did your scene like while petting Picard.
Well, I remember that.
He was so happy. He's always just so happy to get love. Carry on.
So all of this does lead me into my story, but do we want to talk about that yet, or are we just chit chat now?
Yeah, we're now live. Hello, the internet. Welcome. We are NoPants Improv, and we're going to do a show for you tonight. Yeah, let's have a story.
Yeah. So I have like a quarantine family. There's 3 friends of mine that live sort of across the road from me, and I can go back and forth between their house. And so I was over there yesterday, and I had woken up at 4 a.m. because unbeknownst to me, there's a bunch of vitamin B in the vitamins I just bought. So I only slept for 3 hours and woke up and was anyway, like 9:30, I was whacked. I was like, I'm going home. I gotta go to sleep. I come home. I hear the helicopter when I get home, but it's not that close. It's definitely in the area. I get myself all ready for bed, and I think I was in bed when it started, but I hear the pop, 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 right? And it is near July 4th, but I can tell the difference because there's often gunfire in this neighborhood. And so I hear pop, pop, pop. I know that it's gunfire, but I know it's not that close. It's like maybe I'm betting it's like a quarter of a mile, half a mile away. And then the helicopter comes and he's like over my house. And I like, part of me is like wanting to fall asleep. And the other part of me is like, I am set up. Like I do not like to chop back trees or anything. So I am set up for some fugitive to just like hide out in my area. And so that helicopter stayed over my house for at least 15 minutes, like just over my house. And I hear at least one more time during that, I hear the pop, 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 and it's closer this time. So then I download this app called Citizen app, and it tells you, what cop stuff is going on in the area. So I find out that someone has indeed stolen a car, and they are armed. And the police have got the car now, but they haven't found the person.
Oh my God.
So finally the helicopter goes away from my house, and I'm like, okay, they must have found him. I don't hear the helicopter. So I fall asleep, and then I'm woken up because I hear that pop, 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 pop.
What the fuck?
So yeah, that was my non-sleep last night.
Oh my God. I don't think I'd ever sleep again.
Terrifying.
Has anybody else failed to get
a story
sleep?
about sleep that doesn't involve gunfire?
Yeah.
So I used to have this really big bird cage, which is a whole other story all in itself. But when so I was living in this apartment, everything was like super small. I had a roommate, and so the bird cage was in my room, and this thing was probably like 5 feet tall, like probably close to my height, and then probably like 4 feet wide. Anyway, I'm sleeping, and I wake up for whatever reason. Like it's like dark, 3 a.m. or whatever, and I wake up, and I'm just like, there's like an animal in here. It's like sitting on top of my bird cage. And like immediately I'm just like, I'm trying to focus like so hard. I'm like, what is it? Like, what is on top of my bird cage? And like I'm trying to focus, and like there was a big window right behind it. And So I'm kind of focusing, and I see like the details of like whiskers and like the light shining through like what I'm pretty sure are like rat ears. And yeah, but this thing is kind of like enormous. Like it definitely doesn't, like, I mean, I also don't really know how big rats are. I used to have a pet rat, and it was probably like, it was like small enough to fit in my hand, but this thing was probably like this big. And so I'm just like laying there like paralyzed, and I'm trying to like look so hard, and my eyes are like doing a lot of this, and I can see the rat just sitting there, and then I start to formulate a plan. Like, now, well, how am I going to deal with this? Because Picard is next to me, and the rat's probably going to eat Picard's face. And so I literally am like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to like slowly like roll over onto Picard. Aww. And then just like grab him and jump out of bed and like turn on the light, and like, I don't know what was going to happen afterwards. So dude, my heart was beating so freaking fast. Like, I cannot even tell you like how horrified I was. And like my heart is like jumping out of my chest, and I'm barely breathing, and I'm like trying to move so slowly, rolling over on Picard. And I finally just like grab him and like run and turn the light off, and then like peek my head back in. And so what happened was I put my bra on top of the bird cage. And like in my like sleep mind, it was a giant rat. I spent like 10 minutes planning an escape from my bra, essentially.
Wow.
So, that was horrifying.
Well, too.
And a rat, the dog's gonna lose out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he would have tried to catch it if it really was a rat. I was also like, why is there a rat in my apartment? But it wasn't. Bra.
Two incredible stories, each as terrifying as the other, in my opinion. Okay, thank you. All right, we are NoPants Improv, and we are going to do a piece for you now called Creatures. We don't need a suggestion from you this week, because our performers are going to be inspired by a playlist of music that they have never heard before. So if I could ask our performers to disappear into the back line, we will get started. Prepare to be transported away from your usual daily life, across the universe to where we don't know, but we're going to find out. We're going to meet over the next 43 minutes. Yes, that's right, 43 minutes. People who you have never met before, who exist somewhere, who knows where. Sit back and enjoy as we meet the creatures.
is a music fan, the truest fan. Catch him years later.
All right, I didn't mean to
He's all over the
walk
world touring,
in.
exploring, familiar with some lands he once considered foreign. Warring with some
Carl, I don't know how many times I have to tell you. I don't like corn mazes. I didn't want to come. I don't even like fall. I hate scarecrows. I think they're literally scary. I feel like you're not listening to me.
Well, I thought it would be fun. I mean, there's a tower and a map.
And I don't do height. How have we been together for 5 years and you keep thinking when I say, oh, I would never do that, you think it's like important to challenge me. I love you, babe, but like, I don't know about corn mazes. I just can't get on board with it.
But I think it's important to challenge people, like, and to grow, right? Like the time you took me to that French restaurant.
Well, I mean, that was different.
But how? Like, I mean, you taught me how to use an escargot fork. Like, anything new?
But did it grow? I mean, don't you really think that, like, looking back on that day, you didn't grow? Really?
Well, no, I grew. I ate snails. You know, I tried the foie gras.
I feel like I just don't know if we should move in together. I don't know if that's a good plan. 5 years, I thought I would be ready, but I'm freaked out. I mean, I can do snails, but I don't want to say I can't do you because that seems weird and like, but like, I love you, but the surprises.
What the fuck? Figure this out, okay? We can do this. You don't have to be worried. We'll get out of this corn maze. We'll have a nice apple donut.
The corn maze will be closing in 5 minutes. Please find your way out now.
Okay. If we ever get out of this corn maze alive, I want to go to that tapas restaurant because I really like Spanish food.
Absolutely. Let's head out to the corn.
He's had enough, she's had enough. The bills piled up, seems having stuff doesn't make life plush. He's thinking
I'm telling you right now, don't give me any Christmas presents because, you know, I'm freaked out by the holidays.
Dedicated to thought, will you silence the world and let your thoughts unfurl? A vacation.
Yeah, I mean, you got it. Absolutely. Look, let's make our way to the corn.
I mean, I don't get these clues. I don't understand the Wizard of Oz theme.
Well, we've only got 5 minutes. I mean, we should just cut right through.
Well, it was the wicked. Well, the clue says that if you get it right, then that determines which way you go. I'm just gonna follow you. Can I just close my eyes and put my hands on your shoulders, and then you guide me out, or hold my hands, or whatever you need. Hold me somehow.
Got it. Let's go.
Okay.
Running through like forest fire. I am still, I am quiet silent. I am still, I am quiet silent. I am still, I am quiet silent. What is it you need? I am still, I am quiet silent. Only just to breathe. I am still and I am quiet silent.
Have you ever thought about you and me taking a trip? Okay, now bear with me. It's gonna be cute, classy, fancy, saucy, awesome, spelunking. And I'm just saying, listen to the word.
Is that you made that word? Jeremy. Splunking.
Lunking.
Splunking.
No, I heard it before. It's just another fancy word for walking around in a cave, Francesca. Oh, we were gonna.
So we're going on a caving holiday. That's what we're doing, isn't it? We're going on a caving holiday.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go on a caving holiday, Jeremy. I'm open to that.
Yeah, I kind of figured that you would be. And here's the thing. It's already totally booked. And guess who's coming?
What, more than you and me? Is it the children? Because I think it would be nice to take the children.
No, Francesca. It's not the children.
Oh, so it's just you and me then, Jeremy. That's a bit of a surprise. I'm not going to lie. Oh.
Well, you know, we said that we were gonna try new things. Remember that guy from the ice cream parlor?
Yes, he had red hair. Yes, I remember.
Super saucy, Irish fella.
Right. Yes, I think his name might be was it Mr. Creamy? That's what we're talking about, isn't it? Mr. Creamy.
I hope so.
Jeremy, are you inviting a friend on our holiday now?
Is that it? I'm just saying, what if we started feeling a little bit more minxy?
I finished my jujitsu classes yesterday. Someone in this honky tonk is gonna get the shit beat out of them by me and you.
Okay, so that's the direction we're taking it? Because I thought we were just gonna use it as like a pickup line. Like, hey, look what we just did, but we're gonna kick some ass.
We're gonna kick some ass. And then all these women are gonna see us kick some ass. They're gonna see me on the ground grappling some big biker dude. And we're gonna get us whatever we want. Any woman in this, look, that chick in that mini skirt and those fur boots. Ooh, that one's yours.
I mean, it's 105 out, but I kind of like that she's daring enough to wear those boots. I'm down. Okay, good ass kicking.
That one in the overalls over there.
Oh, with the hat on.
Yeah, I liked farmers. Ever since I was little, I really liked farmers.
Yeah, I mean, I think she can plow your crops pretty well. I mean, oh yeah. This is going to be a good time. So how do we start the ass kicking?
We're just going to walk up to someone and kick their ass.
What? We need him to do something dickish.
Okay. Well.
Oh, okay. Confederate flag shirt.
Okay, that's already dickish.
In the back corner,
Yeah.
Dark shaded glasses and a long goatee. Let's do this shit.
All right, good.
Right.
We're gonna get all those liberal women.
Oh, totally. Are they watching? Are they watching us right now?
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I mean, the look on their faces look like we look like dorks. But after they see us grappling,
yeah,
that look is gonna change. It's gonna be like the stage thing where it's like, eh.
Yeah, I think you should make like a call or something, like some sort of noise to like make them all.
Rid of everything thematic and
Come on. Challenge yourself. Come on.
Me, Jeremy, Mr. Queen. You need to talk to my mum about it. Yeah. Okay.
I move in.
We're saucy.
Destroy.
I know.
So gonna get it. Yeah. All over now.
I really want a Mai Tai.
Destroy.
Safety first.
Got this. We got this.
Destroy.
Challenge.
Destroy.
Challenge.
Safety first.
I should get a tattoo.
More mazes are bad.
I should get lip injections.
Do this.
Just think of the manchego cheese and the jamon from the tapas restaurant that we passed. We're gonna ride through this corn, no problem.
I'm trying to think of that. I know that's the desensitization strategy that I came up with. But I just don't know about carolers. Carl, I don't really want to celebrate Christmas really this year, and these Dickens carolers are freaking me out.
Honey, I mean, I had to fight you to put up a tree.
But I did it. I ended up doing it.
You said, you even said that the lights flashing sort of,
Seizures. They cause seizures when the lights flash too much.
You gotta push yourself a little bit.
Hey, it's been 10 years and now we're living together. I think we're making a lot of progress.
Right? I mean, exactly. But we had corn on the cob just the other night.
I can handle the corn on the cob. I don't need to see like corn alive and like before it gets, decapitated. I mean, I have the disassociation going for me where I can eat the corn. But I feel like you're missing the point. Like I told you, I can't do Dickens. Anything to do with Dickens, anything to do with caroling. This is. I think I should go home. I think we should turn the car around. We should go home.
We can do a very modern Christmas.
Define modern Christmas.
Well, songs on Spotify, and just lots of bright white lights and a nice refreshing drink.
Okay, can we do that in the walk-in closet with the lights on?
Of course, honey. As long as you'll stay.
Well, Carl, I am making progress, and how I've been going to the gym and then walking in and walking back out. Well, I saw a flyer on the bulletin board for a jiu-jitsu class, and I feel like maybe that would be like a good step for me to like learn how to like mash people with my hands, and maybe then I wouldn't be so afraid of the world.
You got this. You helped me. I mean, just the other day we had that 8-course meal. I never thought that I could eat sorbet in between meals, and
you've really increased your amount of intake, and it makes me happy. Thank you. I love you, babe.
Can't you hear the bells ringing behind the wall? Can't you hear the bells ringing behind the wall? Can't you hear them now? Can't you hear them now from your beloved horizon?
How was I supposed to know that Mr. Cream was an early ejaculator?
Well, I just think, next time maybe we could do some research that I would be involved in. I'm the person in our relationship who looks at detail.
Hey, friend, I already apologized 4,000 times, and I told you we would go do this weird clapping music dance class together, and I think I'm doing really well. Now, when we go visit my parents next week, we're not going to talk about this anymore, right?
Okay, well, you're putting down a lot of rules. I'm just highlighting that. You are making a lot of rules going on here between us.
Moves? There's moves going on between us?
No, the rules. Pretty, Right, well, I'm going to say this with a lot of love, but you are quite dominating. And
thank you.
Yes, I know, and I know that sometimes that's been a really great attribute.
Yeah, friend.
It's just I'm not sure it's for me anymore.
Oh, you want to do like a role swapping thing?
Yes, I was thinking about maybe it's our time to role swap, as in we swap out, So I just take me and the kids and we find another atmosphere to hang out in. You could come visit when the sun goes round, that whole thing.
Are you dumping me in this weird clapping dance studio right now? That's what's happening, friend?
Yeah, I heard that it was a really good thing to do when you were involved with something else.
Is it because I didn't get the lip injections?
A lot of things. It's a lot of things.
Well, Fran, the first 3 years are always the hardest. That's what they say. And from now on, it's just going to be smooth sailing. Look, I'll let you pick the next vacation. I didn't know spelunking wasn't going to be as cool as they showed it to be on the Travel Channel. That's not my fault.
Okay, so I'll take that. That's cool. So the decision I'm making is that we're going to, split up. That's kind of where I've come from. So thank you for giving me the permission, by the way, to make that decision.
My little window, can't you hear
That didn't work out the way I thought it was gonna work out.
Really, walking up to him, you didn't notice the big X through the Confederate flag that said "fuck those guys." Like you didn't notice that.
I didn't notice the wheelchair. Look, I'm sorry. I was all souped up on my adrenaline from being a jujitsu star. Just wanted to put it somewhere.
You were soup. What kind of soup would make someone be that insane? You did not stop. I told you, wait, stop. Look at the shirt. It was all the girls like went crazy in a bad way.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that.
Oh goodness. I mean, at least we have the attention of, that the one that said a friend was out in a corn maze and going through some rough shit. I mean, there's a little hope because of the classes. I just don't know. It's gonna.
Think so? I want a lady, and I want a lady that thinks I'm a strong dude, like I spend my whole life just being the little weakling that people bully, and I just want to be a different person now.
Well, I think we're going to have to start at a different venue. We're going to have to start all over. I mean, I don't know. Country bar.
I know a place where lots of women go.
What's that?
Weddings. They love weddings.
Weddings. Okay.
And they're always real fragile because they're crying before the thing even starts.
Ooh, okay. So bring some Kleenex and no fighting. Is that part of it, or
can we not? I mean, fighting is cool.
Okay, so how do we incorporate like weddings and fighting?
Well, we could fight each other. We could make up a whole scenario. But then somehow we both win, so all the women want both of us.
I feel like one of us has to be the asshole.
Sie brennt alle Brücken nieder. Sie reißt alle Mauern ein. Sie fährt fort und kommt nie wieder. Für immer frei, für immer frei. Genie, bleib heute Nacht nicht hier. Lass alles hinter dir. Steig in den Bus und fühl dich frei. Sind Nachtfreunde nicht dabei. Trink Alkohol auf Zigaretten.
He's good at that.
Und deine Freunde sind nicht hier.
I'm ready.
Almost.
Bleib heute Nacht nicht hier. Genie, bleib heute Nacht nicht hier.
Almost.
Lass alles hinter dir. Steig in den Bus und fühl dich frei.
I did it. Yeah.
Sind Nachtfreunde nicht dabei.
I'm here. I showed up on our wedding day. Yeah.
You did. And you're even more amazing than I thought possible.
Well, there's no way I was gonna just walk down the aisle and have you see me for the first time. So I've heard that photographers set up this like first look thing. So look away,
No.
look and laugh. I'm here. I'm doing it. I'm very uncomfortable.
I'm uncomfortable too.
You are?
Absolutely. Yeah, I've never read anyone that I love so much. This is all pretty fancy stuff.
A lot of money, a lot of people. I did I invited some of those cool guys from my jiu-jitsu class. I hope that's okay. I know we wanted to cap the people at 75, but I think there might be 85.
It's all right. I don't know that 10 people more or less are going to make me feel better or change my mind about marrying you because I want to.
I want to too, but like my therapist was talking about like a support system, and so I thought, yeah, like what a better support system than a bunch of cool jiu-jitsu dudes to like, I don't like if something like if a wire were to come out of the microphone and accidentally electrocute one of us, they'd like come and break the conductivity thing, and then we'd be okay. So
No, I understand that. I brought some of my farmer friends, you know, just in case the flowers get out of control.
they didn't bring any scarecrows with them. I know that was a running joke for a while.
No. Nothing like that. No, we're both worried. So let's try and do this together, okay?
Let's get married together. Yeah.
Yeah.
You and me.
Ready?
That's an Irish lullaby.
This is the best 25th anniversary we've ever had. The one and only. But you've really outdone yourself.
I know. Well, you know what? You know, when people ask me what the secret is of our relationship, I just tell them straight: get divorced. Get divorced, and things just brighten up. And well, cheers.
Cheers, darling. I'm so sorry that it took me such a long time to start taking this journey with you. You know, I think I was just on it by myself. And then once I realized I could just open up to you and be my real self. No spelunking or lip injections, just the cold hard truth, you know? I like eating people.
Yeah.
And you accept me for that now.
Well, it allowed me to tell you I like eating people. And I think that's what more couples should do. They should just say their darkest secrets. Because if they, you know, innately, we picked each other. We had picked each other, but we didn't know. So we could have just, you know, we could have gone off. You could have gone off with Mr. Creamy, but
we were literally like this. We were on a path like this, where we briefly converged. Francesca, do you remember? It was just such a brief moment, and I loved you instantly. But then, I'm so sorry for all the mistakes I've made in the past.
Hey, we said we would not apologize to each other anymore. Okay? I want us to just, you know, enjoy this meal that we've made, and Thank you for finding him, by the way.
You have a little blood right there. It's so cute. Adorable. Oh,
Yeah. Now, the biker dudes, we've got tons of bridesmaids.
Oh,
just running after us.
Dude, what did you think of my pickup line when I was like, "Hey, which girls need a napkin? Show me those tears, girls. I got you."
You should go on with the comedy channel. You should do like a whole 2 hours set and go on the comedy channel.
I mean, hey, if it gets chicks, I'm down, right? I'm down.
That is the meaning of life, man.
Oh, dude, what you got there on your ride?
What do I got on my ride?
Yeah, what is that?
That's Jennifer.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I don't know. She might.
Jennifer, stop laughing. Stop laughing.
She likes it.
Wow, man.
She's like, no, we're cool.
Jokes. I know how to say jokes too. I'm gonna take a joke class.
Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever. But you got the looks. Though. That's what is it, girls.
Yeah. I'm sorry you got all those scars.
I know, man. It's been a rough life. I've been through shit.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Not afraid of our wedding night. I'm not afraid of our wedding night. I swear.
Not afraid of our wedding night either.
Promise me that you'll be the one to eat me. You promise me?
I already have the parts picked out, sweetheart.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
I mean, I don't know. I seem like a real jokester and all, you know. Hey, how's it going? Who needs a Kleenex? But like, I just want to find love, you know.
You know what, bro? I love you, bro.
Thank you for watching. This has been Creatures. Let's have the cast back on stage. Thank you, everybody. We are NoPants Improv, and this has been Creatures. Thank you to Bree and Lisa, Stacy, Neil, and Danny, and thank you for everyone who was watching. We will be back and on Wednesday evening with an improvised Star Trek. So tune in for that at twitch.tv/NoPants Improv. But for now, thanks for watching, and from Creatures, goodbye.